Here, what's better, right? Gotta be Barbara Streisand. My left or my right? Yeah, you're gonna have to move your chair over now. It's on? Oh.
Will it get you there? Will it get you?
I don't know. Am I in?
Here, should I put my hand right here? That would be about you.
Oh, I'd have to really lean in. You're in good.
Well, yeah, then turn it over there.
Did you get my hand?
Yep, I got your
Gotta
hand.
get Trish in there more.
Jen, would you hand me my glasses? They're over there someplace.
Am I there? Am I in the shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
Wait. Should we
Okay,
turn it a little
so
bit?
as you were saying,
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, I was asking about Abigail.
Oh, okay.
But she's 6 years old and asked her mother if I was talking about her. Is that what she said?
And she asked if you were talking well. Like if you-
Talking well.
Yes.
Can you imagine a 6-year-old thinking about that?
Well, you know what she asked me the other day? She said, "Can I sleep with you on Christmas Eve?" And I said, "Yes." And I said, "Why?" And she said, "I have to make sure it's you not getting out of the bed and putting those presents under the tree."
Oops, she caught on early, didn't
Yeah,
she?
she did.
Well, she'll be sound asleep and you won't know it.
I know. I figured it's okay. I'll let Alan do it.
Are they all on there?
I'll let Alan do it. She can sleep
Oh,
next
yeah,
to me
yeah,
and I'll
yeah,
make Alan do it.
Isn't that? Well, you know what kids think about. I don't know if you remember Art Linkletter at all.
Yes.
Okay, kids say the craziest things.
Darndest things, yeah.
It's amazing what they can come up with.
But Adam asked me a few years ago.
So she doesn't really think it's Santa Claus either.
She's wondering.
Well, you know, in a way, I think that's kind of falsehood.
Sure.
I explained it to Joanne after a while. I said,
Last year?
Last year?
not last year.
The year
I said-
before.
There really isn't a Santa Claus. It's Mom and Dad that play the Santa Claus. Because this Russ Bradley, that was our best man at the wedding, when his parents told him there was no Santa Claus, he said, "Then I'm not going to believe in Jesus either."
Uh-oh.
Because Jesus is more of a, you know, we can't see him or touch him or anything.
Santa Claus is at the mall.
Yeah?
Santa Claus is at the mall.
Yeah. That's right. Well, we kids hung up our stockings. And we get oranges and things like, and then those great big walnuts that were
Right.
shelled. Oh boy, that was a wonderful gift. Oh my goodness. Because oranges were expensive and we couldn't get them during all the time.
So that's why we
I
got
was just gonna
oranges.
say. We always had oranges in our stockings.
You never?
No, we always did.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Now we know why.
Now we know why.
Did you get a gift too, besides oranges?
Yeah, underwear.
Underwear, socks.
Practical things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we didn't get anything like that. We just got the oranges and the great big walnuts. I don't know if there's any other tree in either, but I made tree ornaments out of them. You could crack them just right and then glue them together, you know. Do you have any tree ornaments that I made?
I don't think I do.
Well, now I can't make them, of course.
I've got a few things that you've crocheted. I've got some things that you crocheted. Crochet?
Well, have you?
Yeah, because you made a couple things for
What
me.
have you got? Because it's crochet.
A Christmas,
Doily?
yes.
Oh, did I make you one? Did I make you one?
No, but I have one of those hats.
Hmm?
I have one of those hats that go on the wall, the starched hat.
A hat?
Yeah.
Well, you got the hat.
Well, I got
okay.
2 of those.
Did you get a hat too?
You gave one to each of the girls. You gave one hat to Anna and one hat to Ashley. Do you remember making the hats for the girls?
Oh, I made one to Ashley.
Ashley and Anna.
Anna's the only one that got cheated. Did you hang up the quilts? Crib play blankets that I made?
No, they're saved.
I made one for Ashley and one for Adam.
They're saved.
Huh?
I've got them saved.
Oh, and Anna lost out and hers lost out too.
Yeah.
Because I made those two when I lived in Great Falls.
Yep. No, they're in a box.
Mhm.
So when they have their own kids, I can give those to them, so they can use them for their own kids.
I don't know what happened that I didn't make any more. Oh, I crocheted a lot of those doilies and hats, those hats. I crocheted a whole bunch of those and sold them for $10
Wow.
in Great Falls. They'd order pink, they'd order blue, they'd order wood violet color and white, and then I made the red one for myself that's out there on the wall in the dining area. And there's a pink one in Joanne's room, and I meant to restarch it, but I never did. I got a red doily started, and I'm starting to decrease on, and I can't finish it. I don't know if I can find somebody that can crochet. Oh, I gave a shower gift one time to our former pastor's daughter, a great big green one for a coffee table, and she thought it was for under her Christmas tree. Joanne's got one on their chair out there that
Yeah. Yeah.
I put it on the top of the freezer, but I think she thought that was a nuisance.
Yes. She said yes.
Does it look nice on the chair?
I think it's on a. I thought it's on the corner with the plant.
Want to
on it.
become my recliner?
No, I'm thinking of something different.
The great big green one?
Yeah. Well, you have one also that's on a plant stand.
It's on the chair by the TV, I think.
Okay.
And
I'll go check.
what if she put up the nativity scene somewhere?
Yes.
Where is that at?
On the organ.
Well, would she take some of the other things down then?
No. That's for the nativities, right?
Oh, the nativity.
The
Is that
angels
right
are all
in the
there.
middle of the...
Yeah. And the angels are all there.
Put up the one she's
Yeah.
got.
Hey, if you want to participate, come in the room. Joanne's talking from the other room
To me?
to us.
Oh.
So I told her if she wants to talk, she wants to talk, she needs to come in here.
Well,
She's not in here
I
yet.
really was talking to you.
She was eavesdropping.
Hmm?
She was eavesdropping.
That's right.
And she go shut the door.
It's amazing how much she does hear.
Yeah.
But when she's asleep, well, now lately I haven't had to call her at night. But when I was having that heart fibrillation before I was getting the medication, I'd have to ring the bell maybe sometimes a couple of times. Once she gets to sleep, she doesn't even hear the thunderstorms. And I can see the lightning flashing on that window there, and she gets so scared. Oh my goodness. Even if it rains hard, she shakes.
Yeah.
Is that thing on?
Yep.
Goodness me. Oh, well.
Now you're gonna have to clean it up.
It is so, I can't really believe that you're here.
Well, I'm glad we're here.
That this old lady could have that joy, I didn't really know that. Oh, and I thank the Lord every day for my right mind.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Did I tell you what I prayed?
Tell me again.
Huh?
Tell me again.
I said one day, I said, Dear Lord, if I have to sit in a wheelchair for a part of my life, that'll be okay. But will you please let me keep my mind? In the wheelchair I went.
Yeah.
You have to be careful what you pray
That's
for.
right.
No. I would have gotten in the wheelchair sooner or later anyway. So. Because when I fell and fractured the humerus bone in this left hand, that affected my equilibrium too, so I couldn't really walk with the walker by myself either. So. But anyways, lots of experiences. You remember how you used to run down the platform on the train?
I don't remember that far ago.
You don't remember that?
No, but I like hearing you tell it.
Oh my goodness, we'd send up, that's when Joanne was in Thailand. We'd send up money to your mother to come down on the train. And we'd go down on the platform too. And as soon as you got out of that door, away you fly, your hands were wide open, and you were running as fast as you could.
Yep. I remember a lot of walks with Grandpa.
Hmm?
I remember a lot of walks with Grandpa
Yeah,
and the
down in with
flashlight.
the flashlight.
Good times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's nice. And Robert used to sit and press my hearing aid and made it whistle, and then he'd laugh. Did you comb my hair too when you?
Yeah, I always liked when you took your hair down. 'Cause your hair was so long. It was so pretty.
My mom could sit on hers, and she wore the braids across her head too. And the only one that could comb her hair when she was sick was my dad.
I imagine that was hard on him.
Hmm?
She said, I imagine that was hard on him when she got sick.
I don't know if it's when I was in a wheelchair when I broke my hip, but if Grandpa didn't have time to comb my hair before he went to work, I sat there with my hair uncombed all day long.
How old were you when you broke it? How old were you when you broke it?
I broke it in April when your folks were married.
Oh, in like 62.
62.
April of 62.
Wow.
I fell in the hospital and
I remember that.
they had wax on the metal that separated the rugs between the door and the bathroom and the hall. And my heel must have caught a little piece of wax or something, and down I went. I heard the bone break.
Oh gosh.
And my doctor was sitting right not too far away, charting patients. And I said, go tell Dr. Fogelberg I just broke my hip. And that day I had a new girdle on. But she managed to pull it off without hurting too bad. And then when I fell and broke my wrist, that was the worst, I think. We had been skating up at the school grounds and walked home on our skates. And on our sidewalk there was just a little piece of ice. And don't just suppose my right heel, right skate caught it and I went back. But I threw this hand back so that I wouldn't hit my head.
Yeah.
And it crushed that wrist. Everything happens on the left side. fractured it
arm's
twice
gone
and cracked it once. This was the second time when I fractured it. I tripped on a rug in the basement because Grandpa wanted a special shirt iron for his Christian businessman meeting that night. And I got the shirt iron, and I got my long skirt, and I got all dressed and went to the business meeting. And during the meeting, I thought I died. That wrist ached so bad. And somebody, I don't know where my Kleenex went.
All right, here.
So somebody had to drive the car home, and it took me right to the hospital. Oh my. I don't know why my nose is so runny tonight.
I hope I didn't give you my cold.
Hmm?
I hope you didn't get my cold.
No, my nose runs like this before.
Okay.
No, I don't feel like a cold.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the oxygen or what. But the allergy, one or the two, could be the allergy too.
Now your parents, they didn't meet in Sweden. They met here in this. Your parents, they didn't meet in Sweden, did they? Did they?
My back is getting sore.
Okay. Hang on.
I need to get down.